many things just they make everybody they sawole. Olórí lórí mú nítorí àwọn kan tá máa lọ bá lóde. It no matter you dey Ìkòyí or you dey live inside Agege. Obey, gas to obey.
Hey, my richest people, how are they? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Yeah. So this is story number 3. This particular story happened right when I got into, I think it was my second year in the university. My second year in the university, Lagos State University. And that was the year Koja happened. That was a Commonwealth game that happened in Nigeria, Abuja to be precise. So they needed dancers from all over the country. Of course, I'm a dancer. I studied theater arts, and they needed some dancers. So we were picked, myself and my friends, Twale of Wazobia FM, I think Effective of Niger FM. Then we were in school, same department. And I think Your was part of it. So, anyways, we headed down to Abuja, got to Abuja, we met dancers from all part of the country. I'm talking of the 36 states. I don't know how many states. I think it's 36 states. They came from Kaduna, Kano, Jos, Calabar, Akwa Ibom, Bonyi, like dancers from all over the country, because Commonwealth game, of course, if you're very familiar with the Olympics and all those games, what they do is for the opening ceremony, there's those kind of aesthetics, those dance, you see those people dance and do all those formation, they form all those words, that's actually what we were invited to do. And I think as at then they said they were going to pay 20,000 naira for 1 month. I was being in Abuja. You see, I've hustled seriously. 20,000 naira for the whole 1 month. Said they were going to feed us and accommodation. So, no problem. Got there. They put us in camp, Games Village. For those of you that know Games Village, I think now they've converted that place to be apartments, houses. They sold the place out. So they put us in Games Village, and what they did, because of the number of people, they now put guys in the same, like a duplex. We're in a duplex. Some people, we slept in the living room. They just gave us mattresses, small mattress, and pillows. We put them on the floor, and that was where everybody slept. More like a dormitory thing. So, and because we had these dancers from different part of the country, we saw different kind of people. So there were these 2 guys, they look very gayish. As a matter of fact, they were actually gay, because they were wearing bomb shorts. Imagine guys wearing bomb shorts, putting cortex and all that. But then this gay thing wasn't that pronounced, or so we didn't really pay attention. People were like, who are these human beings? So of course, we are there to work. So we started going for rehearsals. We rehearsed, and people were becoming friends. We met new friends there. So these 2 gay guys, one of them happened to sleep in my own, let me use the word dormitory for clarity. So he slept in my own dormitory, and we're all friends, because I didn't discriminate against anybody. I don't care. So I was there for work, and what's my business? I'm straight. I'm straight as straight. So we were there, everybody interacting, guys were, having fun. So one of those nights, because we usually sleep very late because we'll be gisting, then the director of the camp will say light out, everybody go inside. So one of those nights I lay down to sleep. So this gay guy, he used to sleep like four spaces away from me. So this particular night, I was fast asleep. I now noticed a hand. In your dream, you start feeling, and this is me, in the camp, no babe, nothing, you are there. We've been there for, I think this is like going to 3 weeks, no babe. So hand was touching me. So in my dream, which babe is this now? That kind of a thing. In my dream, I was like, man, in the dream, I was feeling something. So at some point, I woke up and I opened my eyes. And when you're because the whole place was dark, in the dark, you won't see anything. Then at some point, you start seeing. So now he was just rubbing me on my stomach, my chest. He was rubbing my chest. And then I now opened my eyes because he didn't see that I was awake. And I looked at him. I noticed he was the one. So he started taking his hand down. I waited for him. I waited. My people, I waited. I was patient. The guy took his hand down. I'm telling you of true life story. This happened in Abuja. If you like, you can ask Twali of Wazobia FM. His hand was going down. As he was about getting to my junction, I stood up that night. Calabar slap. That slap. If a Calabar man slaps you, I just stood up. I gave him that night. You know what happened? This guy didn't talk. He just stood up. He pushed his mattress back to where he was, 4 spaces away. He pushed it quietly and went and lay down. And I slept back. Meanwhile, in the camp, guys were already beefing them because these 2 guys, because remember his brother. Okay, in the morning before I woke up, the guy had woken up because before we woke up around, because they wake us up like 6. Before 6, the guy, I didn't see him again. He had gone to his partner's room. So I wanted to raise alarm, but the God in me said no, because they will mob him. They will beat the demon out of him because guys were already beefing him, because both of them will stay inside the bathroom. They will be laughing. 2 guys will be bathing together and they'll be laughing for hours. So guys were already looking for how to beat them. But I decided not to tell anybody. Trust you. Mind you, it was just because of I didn't want them to be beaten up, because I know what they will do to them. And the guy was avoiding me throughout the camp. He was avoiding me till we left the camp. God saved him. I finally told somebody when we were going home from Abuja to Lagos. I told one of the guys, the crew guys there, Toby of Crown Troop. He said, why you not talk this thing? Make we kill the guy. I was like, no man, it's not worth it. So that's story number 3. Anyway, tell me if my stories are funny. Drop your comments.